Houston Texans. Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wildcard weekend on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
The idea what y'all supposed to do.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. May gonna throw right away. They'll buy some time right.
This dude threw the ball right to him. That is terrible. That's terrible, man. That's terrible.
On the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal of how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
The Giants have had their chances today, but have no miscues have set them back. This is the end of the second.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
Everybody trying so hard. Sometimes you have that extra, and you run yourself into errors.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
Man, why is this nigga missing throws like this?
Don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. Well, we've got man coverage on the outside.
My God.
Scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Dart, plenty of time, great protection. Now he's going to try to run it right up the middle.
Come on, Dart.
Gets a couple on the play. You're talking about Mike Kafka, and he spent
Now a 2nd and 10.
on the Kansas City Chiefs coaching staff, including the offensive quality control coach in 2017 during Patrick Mahomes' rookie year. And he told us yesterday that he took a lot of notes as a young coach and reviewed them all from his time with Mahomes. And he said that what he
They're going to throw. May.
his time with Mahomes that is now translating now have patience.
That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll throw with May. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 29 yards. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Jackson Dart, a big Yankees fan. We told you he played baseball as well as football as a kid, but he said his dad would frequently take business trips to New York City.
Looking to put a drive together.
He mentioned Jeter, A-Rod, Robinson, Cano, Curtis Granderson, Garcia's parents, his dad Raymond on the left.
Working out of the gun,
He
Daniels.
said that he was
That's complete to DK. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it's second down.
But Charles, what a rookie season he had catching the football over 1,000 yards on the year. And he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020, 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year 1.
From the 41, here's a second down and 4. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play to get my defense off the field.
Jackson Dart keeps it, tackled by Sanger.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Deep to return is Calvin Austin. This will be fielded at the 17. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Does a really nice job of being patient and carrying out his fakes really well, not being hurried, not being...
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
But you'll hold the fakes very well. He's holding them like a veteran player.
Throwing here is May. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it in double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Coming back with his start right here on CBS.
To throw, it's May. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they'll work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
The ball for the offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's May. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Guarantee you that.
To the air, May. This will be caught just inside the 10. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? From the shotgun, May with it. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Trying to change that right now. 2nd down and 7. And the ball came out.
Oh my God, bro.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's May.
Oh, he was open. Oh, he was wide open.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but
Yep.
defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this.
Oh, it's been there for a minute.
And ideally, you want to end every drive.
But these Giants are.
Quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT.
I knew they were gonna go. I knew they were gonna go in New Orleans and get beat, bro.
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
I thought you said that yesterday. Well, you did right. No, that game over.
Offense at the line, set to get going. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity, nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Daniels. That one out wide and intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. From the gun, it's May. We'll get back to Charbonnet. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Does he really?
He's got it. He's in.
Does he really? He's a lot faster than I thought he was. I said 88. I said 88.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first down.
Got 88 speed out here out running folks. I mean 90 ain't no burner now. It's better than 88 though. I definitely feel a little better about it because the nigga that was chasing him probably was 90 speed as well, so that makes sense. Does he?
Set at the line for this next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
After one, 17-7 is our score.
Oh.
Raven football.
How fast your corners? I mean your receivers.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
On the move past the 40. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Come on.
Now Daniels. Open man down the field. That's Vernon. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here.
That's what we doing. Okay.
Moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
That's what we're doing.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
That's what we doing. Oh.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. Boswell for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Get in there!
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Calvin Austin, 47 yards. And the Texans are able to extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Give them a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. To the air goes Daniels. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him. Unable to bring him to the ground. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
No, I did.
And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd. Here's Daniels. Finding room at midfield. And finally taken down at the 34. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Come on.
On 1st and 10, Swift.
Derek Harmon, a rookie. He ain't got no ability.
As they stop him behind the line.
Fighting.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Daniels looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 19, Panther 11, Panther 11, 79, Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Shamar Turner. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, you got 100.
First step in the right direction for a stop. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Trap 50.
Throwing now is Daniels. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Good decision.
And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus and the
Good
Comet?
decision.
That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive? Were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Looking to throw. May. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Malik Neighbors with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
That's what we brought him in to do, bro.
Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Aubrey good with a PAT. Scoring game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I ain't even hit the nigga with the flight of the bumblebee yet.
And that'll carry on and fly to the end zone for the touchback.
On the
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And he'll just get ready.
Yes, sir.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. That pass completed to
Why you not over there, my boy?
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Pass caught by Burden. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. This 2nd and 4. Back to throw again. That's down the field. He's got Arroyo. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the
How I can't get that?
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Flush to his right. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 10 more there and another first down.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Swift. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Daniels. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Luther Burden as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here.
I think I was on the dude that was supposed to be over there.
They're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score,
You ain't hear me screaming,
change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Next Sunday, you can count on an NFL CBS doubleheader beginning with a divisional matchup between the Browns and Steelers. And then later,
Throwing here is May. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. To throw, it's May.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw with May. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Nice job seeing it and being really definite about going. No hesitation. Flag is down. Could be a free play. Start was another flag is down.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Touching, 18.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback. As everybody was up at the line of scrimmage, he just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Daniels. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, dog.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the
Denver did too.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
2nd down and 4. Here's May. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. It's 3rd and they'll run on 3rd down to Charbonnet. And a pretty quick burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
To the air, May. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw.
But why is he doing that?
It's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go, boys.
From the gun, it's May. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't
Get them fingers faster, bro.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Giants call their final timeout. An upstate New York game show, JB, Nate, Matt Ryan, Coach Cap, all the sports highlights.
From the shotgun, May with it. A Over the middle, that's to Loveland, the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is third and a yard.
And from the gun, he's a handoff to Charbonnet.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. So offense moving a little too slow there. And they get the penalty.
So that flag will set him back 5
Change it
yards.
at the last second.
They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down the middle. And that will make this a 9-point lead.
So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of his third quarter.
And that's an important three, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
To throw is Daniels.
Got his man, it's Dortch. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the play. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Why you didn't match that? Huh? It don't matter. I'm in cover 3 match. He's supposed to match that vertical. He came down. No, the nigga that's in the pink zone is supposed to carry it. Not the outside third. The nigga in the middle supposed to carry the seam up.
Well now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Malik Washington.
Damn, y'all ain't blocking nobody. Like 5 niggas blocking the kicker.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the shotgun, it's May.
Man.
He throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On first down, he'll drop the throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on second down.
Over the dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially.
I hate these niggas be running all into your dudes and stuff,
That
bro.
allowed them to disrupt the play.
It's like annoying to me.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going deep for Brown.
Why you jump? Why did you jump? All right, man.
Sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity right there.
Oh,
This
shoot.
offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third and 10. They'll look to throw here. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 28. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
We're going to throw. May. Wide open receiver complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Malik Neighbors saving his best for the playoffs with his third
He went to the
touchdown
bathroom.
of the game. And the Texans get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. The extra point.
I need 3, man.
That makes this a 9-point game.
Bring the squad, man.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Nah, they just got 2.
And
They
this
need
one
3.
definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. Throwing now is Daniels. He finds Smith out of the backfield. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. A 1st down carry for Smith. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, visit, bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down.
Get lined up, bruh.
Stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Daniels going to throw for it. And that is incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Quickly into the hands of Naders off the RPO. Touchdown, Houston. Malik Naders, 41 yards. And the Texans have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down. And after that, the air just went right out of the balloon. And
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Fabian Moreau.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Go! Wrap up 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
To the air goes Daniels. Over the middle, complete. That's Horton.
Hey, hey, hey!
Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
19 tight! 19 tight! Ready?
Here's Daniels. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Horton. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure.
Oh, okay.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag.
He's selling it, ain't he?
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Let's go now!
Now Daniels. There's a short one caught by Arroyo.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There it is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
Oh, boy.
It was complete.
So a decent game there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook that can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
70 Rangers! 60 Bison! 60 Bison!
Daniels looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Texans are going to...
Give me that!
Gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 79 yards. And the Texans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
saying he asked you a question. He said, what the score is? He said, what's the score?
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To throw, it's May.
Oh, he open. We still playing. It's 57-35.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They'll throw with May. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Malik Neighbors from 17 yards out.
Quinyon.
Texans up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 20.
Y'all scrappy though, bruh. Y'all gonna be alright.
Touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Offensive line did what?
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Yeah.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, he had 4 interceptions.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
That boy done threw 4 picks, man.
This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points.
Get him!
Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team.
And the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the
They up 21-17.
The fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage.
Everybody attacked Cam when he said that. And he didn't even say he wasn't that good. He just...
Throwing here is May. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Nigga running into each other, bro.
They had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Here's May. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Why you jumping?
It's incomplete.
Just run under it.
A pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few
Come on, man. Take that jumping stuff off the game.
They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
To the air, May. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short.
Good game, bro.
First down